Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on a Monday night on Front Porch News and Chad's Media, starting your week the right way for a very special senior night edition of Sulphur Springs Wildcats Soccer. If you've been hanging out with us all year, thank you so much and welcome back. If this is your first time joining us, I'm Tyler Lennon. I'm joined by Korey Hankins. What's going on, buddy?
Not much, man. Got an exciting game here tonight. Got a good district matchup that, I can't wait to watch and see kind of what happens here.
Yeah, I'm as well. Very excited. There's plenty to get into. Like we said, it is senior night, so we'll be getting the senior night festivities started here in a minute. Before we do, though, we want to give a big thank you to our friends over at Bell Concrete. They're your hometown concrete supplier, and they've been a part of Sulphur Springs for over 70 years. They're a locally owned, family-oriented small business, and they are proud to support the communities that they service. Their plants are located in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and soon they will open up a plant in Blue Ridge. For the best quality and customer service in Northeast Texas, give them a call at 903-885-3126. So I can't tell if we're about to go ahead and start with senior night or –
Yeah, it looks like they're lining up right now.
Yeah, I think so as well. So we want to make sure that y'all get to hear and see every bit of that. So Korey and I will step out of the way for that, and then we'll be back for the rest of the Bell Concrete pregame show.
Go to college to be a landscape architect and start my favorite memory was when we got to go to the tournament in Palestine and spend the night in a hotel and got to play FIFA in people's doors. Testing. Testing.
Again, thank you so much for hanging out with us on senior night. Looks like we're having a little bit of technical difficulties getting started down here, but maybe we're getting it figured out.
Testing.
Okay, I think we're getting it figured out. Again, we got Sulphur Springs versus Pittsburg, and this is a big one for the Wildcats, who are technically still in first place in district, but they have played an extra game over Pleasant Grove. We will be getting into all of the playoff scenarios and all of that, but now we're ready for senior night
here at Gerald Prim Stadium. We'll start with number 00, Brandon Tavera. Brandon's walked by his mother, Maria Servin, and Juan Tavera. He's a 3-year varsity member of the Wildcats. He's certified in AutoCAD and in the Key Club and FCCLA. I would like to thank my parents for always being able to take time out of their day to help me be better. I plan to go to college to be a landscape architect and start my own business. My favorite memory was going to the Palestine tournament and spending the night at the hotel and playing FIFA. Next, number 1, Juan Santa Cruz. He's walked by George Santa Cruz and Monica Santa Cruz. Juan is a member of the marching band, a 2-time state powerlifting qualifier. Before anything, I'd like to give glory to God. He is the reason why I'm alive and well. Secondly, I'd like to thank my parents for disciplining me and shaping me into the man I am today. I plan on staying in the path of God and to one day be a music creator. Maybe in the future, I want to be a creator. When we went to Palestine, I stayed the night at a hotel, and me and a few boys went out and got Next up, number 24, Nicholas Brady. He's walked by Martin Brady and Tiffany Brady. He's been 3 years on the JV, and this is his first year on varsity. He competed in state and interior design competition in April and had been a part of the Key Club for 1 year. I want to thank my mom and dad for raising me, and I also want to thank Miss Davis and Miss Shelton for making my senior year a blast. I plan on going to college and majoring in architecture. All the times we would bet against us and Upton making us run gassers was my favorite memory. Next up, number 3, Garrett Robertson. He's walked by his mom and dad, Kyle and Lisa Robinson. He's a 3-year varsity letterman. He's been second team all-district and 3 years of Stuco. I want to thank my mom for always being there no matter what. I would also like to thank God for being the only reason to make this all possible. I will be going to play in Spain for Odessa FC. My favorite memory is the Christmas team meal at my house where everyone jumped into the freezing cold pool. Next up, number 6, Manuel Tellez. He's walked by Maria Miro and Marcela Tellez. He's a 3-year varsity letter winner. He's a part of the National Honor Society, Key Club, and first team all-district for the 2023 season. I would like to thank my parents, friends, and Coach Upton for supporting me and making me the person I am today. I wouldn't be where I am today without them. After high school, I plan on attending UT Tyler and getting a bachelor's degree in construction management. My favorite memory was last year when we stayed the night at the hotel. We stayed up late and played FIFA, laughing and had to get up early the next day. It was a great memory. Next up, number 9, Ezekiel Hernandez. Walked by Amanda Hernandez and Alan Hernandez. 2 years on JV and 2 years on varsity. He's a part of the Key Club. I would like to thank my family, friends, and coach. I'm going to Northeast Texas Community College for welding. My favorite memory was sophomore year when we went against West Mesquite. Number 13, Eric Orsonio. Walked by Alfonso Hernandez and Carolina Orsonio. Eric is 2-year letterman in cross country, track, and soccer. He's a part of the Key Club and went to regionals for cross country. I would like to thank all my coaches, family, and friends to keep me in check and the reason that I push to be a better person. I'm going to Texas A&M Commerce to major in electrical engineering and become an electrician. My favorite memory is the time Rigo crunches my phone from top of the bleachers and when we got and it didn't get broken. Number 19, Daniel Rodriguez. Walked by his mother. Daniel's a 2-year varsity letterman and a part of the Key Club. I would like to thank my family for always supporting me and also coaches for giving me the opportunity to play this beautiful sport and also my brotherhood. After high school, I plan to work and provide for my family. My favorite memory is when we went to the Palestine tournament and got to stay at the hotel and play FIFA. Give it up one more time for your 2024 seniors.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are almost ready for senior night here at Gerald Prim Stadium. Congratulations to this year's group of seniors. It's been an incredible year, and again, we're going to get into all the different playoff scenarios and everything, but first, we need to hear from our pregame advertisers, and then we will be back to get tonight's game started.
Bell Concrete, your hometown concrete supplier, has been a part of Sulphur Springs for over 70 years. We are a locally owned, family-oriented small business. We are proud to support the communities we service. Our plants are located in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and very soon we will open a plant in Blue Ridge. For the best quality and customer service in Northeast Texas, give us a call today at 903-885-3126. We appreciate your support, and go Wildcats.
IT problems can make you feel strapped down. Let Essential Business Solutions take care of all your IT needs. Managed IT services, disaster recovery and backup solutions, new hardware, and other IT services as needed. Yes! Set up a consultation today.
And we're back here at Gerald Prim Stadium. Tyler, how you feel?
I'm feeling good, dude. It's senior night, and this is a really big one. Like we said, the Wildcats, which you've explained this, and you can explain it a little bit better than I, but for each district game, you can get up to 3 points if you win in regulation. A win in overtime is worth 2 points, and then losing in overtime is worth 1 point. The Wildcats currently have a 2-point lead on first place, but they've played one more game than Pleasant Grove. So really, really, really need a win in regulation tonight.
Yeah, and really it's kind of funny how everything works out. So when they first played them, looks like they've already warmed up. And
yeah, I really thought we were about to get
they're just going to kind of get after it. So when they first played them, it was kind of a weird deal. So what Pittsburg did is they kind of parked the bus. They basically played for a OT PK win and kind of get those 2 points. We'll concede the one for the tie, and then, we'll just move on from there. But I think with the way the playoffs have kind of shaken out now, I think we may see it'll be interesting to see how Pittsburgh comes out. If they're looking to kind of solidify that third or fourth spot,
which they very much can,
they're going to come out and try to get the win in regulation just like we are, because they're fighting also for that kind of seeding.
Yeah, I think
in
the
lower
first half is really going to set the tone, because I think if they go into the half still tied up at 0-0, I think you're going to really see them park the bus in the second half and go for that 1 or 2 points from getting to overtime. So I think we're going to see – I think the first half is really going to set the tone for how they decide to play the rest of this game.
Yeah, for sure. And I think we're just going to keep going.
Yeah.
I think definitely that's what's going to set the tone and really how they're wanting to coach it. Because like we said, if you look at the district standings right now, so Pleasant Grove is technically in first. They've got 7 wins, 1 loss, 1 win in overtime, and 1 loss in overtime. So the way that works out is if you win in overtime, you get 2 points. Loss in overtime, you just get 1 point because you split the regulation point. If you win outright, you get 3 points. So the way it stands out is Pleasant Grove has 23, but they also they've played 1 less game, like you said. Sulphur Springs has 25 points, but they have less points available to them at this point. So
the most they can finish with is 31 points. Pleasant Grove can technically finish with 32 points.
Yes. So you need, and Pleasant Grove is playing Paris tonight.
Yes, who is in 3rd place right now.
Yeah, they're playing them in Pleasant Grove.
Yes, they did beat Paris the first time, I believe, on the road.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you really you're rooting for 2 things here, Tyler. You either want Paris to win outright.
Yep.
Or you want them to at least force a tie, force PKs.
Yes.
So that's kind of what you're rooting for if you're Sulphur Springs at this point. You need Pleasant Grove to drop one way or the other, whether it's a tie where they tie in regulation or they just lose that right. But the other side of that, if you're Sulphur Springs, if you coach Upton in this team, you have to win in regulation the whole way out. And so I believe they have this game tonight, and I think they have North Lamar on Friday.
Yes.
And that's the last bit of their 2 games. The good news is, though, both teams that they're facing right now are teams that they've beaten outright in the regular season, except for the team we're playing tonight.
Yes, which it's weird because Pittsburgh's been struggling of late. They've lost 3 of their last 4, and they've only scored, I believe, 3 points in that stand. So let's sorry, I was going to throw it.
Go ahead.
For the Wildcats lineup.
Number 00, Brandon Tavera. Number 1, Juan Santa Cruz. Number 2, Aiden Larios. Number 3, Garrett Robinson. Number 4, Michael Correa. Number 5, Moses Andino. Number 6, Manuel Telez. Number 7, Matthew Brito. Number 8, Gael Garcia. Number 9, Ezekiel Hernandez. Number 10, Jaya Gomez. Number 11, Cristobal Torres. Number 12, Andy Escobedo. Number 13, Eric Orsonio. Number 14, Ernesto Alvarez. Number 15, Jackson Hare. Number 16, Brian Medina. Number 17, Bernardo Chavez. Number 18, Jimmy Garcia. Number 19, Daniel Rodriguez. Number 20, Eric Rodriguez. Number 21, Michael Rodriguez. Number 23, Isaac Stanley. Number 24, Nicholas Brady. And number 25, Jose Salas. Assistant coaches, Salvador Mejia, Erasmo Garcia, and Kendall Mathis. Head coach, Alexi Upton. Now rise for the playing of the national anthem.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
That was not a technical difficulty on
no,
our
there
part.
just was not a national anthem. But we are ready to get started again. Thank you so much to our friends over at Bell Concrete for making sure that we got to do tonight's pregame show. Almost ready for the action here, but before we do, when you have a sports injury, Christus Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is the team to trust. With fellowship-trained sports medicine orthopedic surgeon Dr. Christopher Meltsakos and hand fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeon Dr. Christian Douthit, your health is in good hands. To schedule an appointment in Sulphur Springs, call 903-885-6688. And over at Hooten's Hardware, they offer a wide variety of tools, materials, and supplies for all your home, business, and outdoor projects and repairs. With over 40,000 square feet of materials in stock, they're sure to have everything you need for any job. They also have you ready for spring, as they have all their Cub Cadet and Skag mowers in and ready to go. They're also stocked up on Stihl and Echo trimmers and saws. Hooten's Hardware. They're more than just nuts and bolts. And finally, our friends over at Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs, they're dedicated to helping you find the perfect manufactured or modular home for your family. Whether you're still researching or ready to find your dream home today, their team is committed to answering any questions you may have. Visit ClaytonofSulphurSprings.com or give them a call at 903-438-0820 to see how they can make your family's dreams come true. Coach Upton getting his squad ready to go here in senior night at Gerald Prim Stadium. Got a good one in store for you, but before we get started, I want to tell you about our friends over at Sabo Provisions. They go above and beyond to create an extraordinary shopping experience for their valued customer. Their store is not your ordinary men's boutique. It's a paradise for the modern gentleman seeking style, relaxation, and enjoyment all in one place. Do yourself a huge favor and go visit them on the square. Korey, how are we feeling?
Feel good, man. And back to the playoff scenario. So the last time we were here, they got it was kind of a bailout, you know what I mean? They got that PK the penalty kick at the very end of regulation, tied it up, and that got them the 2 points because they won in PKs. So we talked about how big it was then, but even bigger now.
Yeah, that might prove to be very, very big. That might be the difference in whether or not you win a district title.
Yeah, for sure. That and goal differential. is really all that you're looking at, and away we go. We're off.
Yeah, again, both of these teams very, very much looking forward to wins tonight. But again, because of the way it's set up, the fight between 3, 4, and 5 is very, very, very close
tight.
between Paris, Pittsburg, and North Lamar. And if you're Pittsburg, you currently hold the 4 spot. Like we said, I mean, if you find yourself into the second half and it's tied 0-0 or it's tied 1-1, they very well might play just to get to overtime.
When Pittsburgh helped them out very, very much so at the very start of the season, they took Paris to OT.
Mm-hmm.
And, in any other sport, you take them to OT, okay, big whoop, nothing,
Yeah.
You either win or you lose.
Yeah.
In soccer and in hockey and all those other kind of sports like that, it's a very big difference a win in regulation versus a win in PKs. And that's a good through ball. Oh, man, if he could have just made something there happen. I mean, I know Garrett Robinson was on his horse there.
Dude, you always mention it, but if we ever get hockey, I'm going to be so excited.
I'll be there for the playoffs. Playing.
The levels of excited I would get to announce hockey, dude.
Yeah, and you're going to see a lot of this go type speed and ferocity right off
Just nailed the scoreboard.
right off the 2008 state champion placard. That might have dropped us down to the 2008 3A state champions there. But, yeah, you are going to see a like we always say, in those first 5 minutes, it's going to be fast and furious, man.
Already getting some subs.
Yeah, it looks like that was Garrett there. They were trying to let him get a goal, it seems. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he slips back in there at the because normally he kind of plays towards the back.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what that errant kick was there for the start. Seen a couple good things like that with Kylie Clark getting
really
the
cool.
opening kick, taking it 90 yards. No, I'm playing.
Also, 2 Mondays in a row that we've been on air, so that's fun.
Yeah, this is interessante, man.
Yeah, starting our
Look
week
at
off
us.
on the right note.
Look at us.
Yeah, I'm curious to see.
And Pittsburgh is definitely looks like they're playing for the win in regulation. This is, according to Upton, because he emails us the finals and kind of tells us, hey, this is what happened here, yada, yada, yada. And for him, what he had said is they parked the bus on him. They were just trying to play for OT. And it's like.
Does not seem to be the plan of attack.
Yeah,
so far.
no. I was about to say it's a good stop by BT there, and I kind of had to hold my breath there for a
Almost
second.
jinxed him, yeah. He's got a boot.
God, it's a good drop kick. So he did there. I mean, he lets it bounce off the turf and then just absolutely boots it. I mean, that was beautiful.
But, yeah, we keep talking about it, but starting very aggressive. I wonder at what point –
does everything kind of settle down? Or do you think Pittsburgh changes their plan of attack?
I think at some point, unless they can score early. If they do score early, obviously, I think they're going to – or not even score early, but if they're keeping it on that side of the field, if they keep getting looks, obviously I think they're going to stick with it. But.
Yeah, and they're a well-coached team, man. Very well coached. I don't think they were on a lot of people's radars at the start of the season, especially in this district. But they've shocked a lot of people, and it's been fun to kind of keep up with them, that's for sure. But they are they've got the pressure rolling right now.
They do.
And it's fast and furious,
Yeah, for anyone that didn't catch last Monday's game, that one
electric.
Was an instant classic. You remember back when you'd play NCAA football and it would tell you at the end of the game, it's like, oh, that's the number 8 ranked game of all time. It was like an instant classic.
Oh, that was a good move there in the midfield. Oh, man.
Good
and
idea.
see, this is where I'd kind of like to see them set up some more possession in Pittsburgh's kind of
especially
quarters.
when it feels like Pittsburgh is winning the time of control battle right now, the time of possession. I'm with you. I would.
Oh, that's a good stop. Can we get a corner out of this? Tyler, going to get a corner?
We're going to get a corner. While we wait for the corner, let me tell you about our friends over at East Texas Physical Therapy. They're a provider of physical therapy and rehabilitative services in Sulphur Springs. After a visit to East Texas Physical Therapy, each patient will know what it means to have service beyond excellence, and they hope that you will return to their facility for all your rehab needs.
Here we go. Here we go.
Still just 4.5 minutes into this one. Feels like we've seen a lot in 4.5 minutes.
It's been rolling. Big Boot's going to try to curl it in.
Oh, get in there.
Goal! Tyler. Wait. We got it? Tyler.
That's huge.
That is massive. that takes the pressure out of your offense tenfold.
Yeah, that is huge.
Now we just have to play good defense. We got I'm not going to say we got the win in regulation, but we're on our way already with, 4.5 minutes left out of this.
Now, who got the goal there? I couldn't see.
I couldn't see it either. There was just a hodgepodge.
That's why I was hoping you'd stop talking when the PA announced it. But
there was a hodgepodge of black jerseys that I just couldn't tell.
Wildcats are on the board first. And with as aggressive as Pittsburgh was playing to start the game, they might
they're going to double
take it
down.
up another notch. Yeah.
So now that takes away what we thought they would kind of fall back into, and that was a more relaxed, hey, let's just muck it up in the – little bicicleta there. He tried to pull it off. I like that. I'm working on my terminology.
Nice. That was nice.
Brady with a good throw there. God, we are fast. Not only fast, we possess the ball really well.
Yeah, very well.
When we work to possess the ball, we do it very well, it seems like.
Brady is who had the goal, by the way.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Good job. Senior, I believe. Yes.
Yes.
Old Brady. On his way to a TWC player of the game.
Off to a good start, yeah.
Yeah, he's setting the tone right now.
Off to a very good start.
He said, guys, y'all are going to have to come see me. Y'all are going to have to come see me.
I want my picture with that chain.
Yeah. It's a big attempt there.
It was.
And like we said, there's going to be an added emphasis on this Pittsburgh team to try and even this thing up and either win it in regulation or force PKs.
Curious to see how if you're Sulphur Springs, you're not changing your approach at all.
No, not one bit. That's for sure. You're still, you may get a little more conservative, but not. You can't change the way you're playing in the first 40 minutes, Now, definitely if this score stays and we get into the last 20, then you can start kind of, that's a good move. Man, that's great. Try to force it off of him.
Love the hustle, love the effort.
And he's going to get rewarded. He's going to get rewarded a corner out of that.
Love to see it.
That's great effort to get that out of a goal kick.
That's how the Wildcats scored their first goal.
Maybe it'll be the way they score their second. Oh.
Korey, real quick, April 15th is approaching, so you need to be sure to go see our friends over at D&B Loans. Right now, walk-ins are welcome, and they currently have extended hours and Saturdays open. With over 30 years of tax experience, they're the team to trust. They also have electronic filing available, make it a little bit more.
Man.
Yeah, that's huge.
Hey, it's easy peasy out here.
Yeah, it's coming up quick.
Yes, very quick. I need to get mine done, actually.
That's why I said Korey. I wasn't even talking to the viewers. I was just making sure you knew.
You got to get your taxes done, Tyler.
Yeah. I was just making sure we all know.
Oh! I'm going to be quiet so we can tell who it is.
It's Ernesto Alvarez.
Ernesto Alvarez. He said, whoa, easy now, Mr. Brady. And, dude, that is massive. And you can tell Upton's boys are here to play. They came ready to go today. I know talking to him after the last game, he was kind of, I wouldn't say disappointed, but, they still won, but just kind of the way they approached that game. It wasn't, it was kind of lackluster.
Not even 10 minutes into this one, and the Wildcats with a 2-goal lead.
And, Tyler, we didn't get to our predictions.
We did not.
But I told you mine at the office, and mine is shot.
Yeah, I was going to be right there with you. I figured a very close game.
I was expecting 0-0.
Low scoring, yeah.
0-0 go to PKs. And this is not that.
Not
by
that.
a long shot. Oh, don't. Okay, I knew it. I knew it was coming. You're going to give him a free kick there. It's a little dangerous, but now you got an extra goal cushion here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very hot start for the Wildcats tonight. Again, very much need a win in regulation.
Yeah.
And you need Paris to beat Pleasant Grove.
Yeah, or tie. I mean, win is great, but
Yeah, that's true.
it's good defense there.
It was. Here we go.
It's even better.
Said, get out of here.
That's a good job. Just, hey, get out of town. Let's reset, refocus, double down our efforts.
Mm-hmm.
That last goal scored by number 14, Ernesto Alvarez.
So you beat him to it.
Yeah.
You didn't even need him.
I'm on top of my game right now.
First one was a little tough.
It was. It was tough.
Oh, man, this is a physical game.
Yeah, not quite as physical as
Paris.
Yeah, maybe the last one we saw. But
Paris was very physical, and we saw that kind of boil over in the second half.
yeah, hopefully it doesn't get to that level of
Yeah,
physicality.
we're never rooting for LSU versus South Carolina, that's for sure.
I was waiting for you to make the comment. You didn't disappoint.
I can sneak it in there. That's a good – seeing there's nobody there to receive it for Pittsburgh.
Here we go.
And this is why you're seeing – so what you're seeing right now is why they played the way that they played last time. Sulphur Springs is so good off the counter.
Mm-hmm. Dude, Alvarez is having himself a night already.
Yeah, they're all kind of out here just, throwing their bodies around, trying to make something happen here on senior night. They already have. They already made two things happen.
It's true. Yeah, and obviously that much extra – what's the word I'm looking for? Not pressure or momentum, but
Yeah.
that much extra excitement, I guess, playing your –
pageantry. There's a lot going on
Yeah.
tonight. You want to win for the seniors.
Yeah, if you're a senior, this is your final game to get to play at the Prim.
Yeah, nobody wants to go out on a loss.
And again, a district title very much in the
Yeah, in their sights. Brady is flying around out there.
Ooh,
It's a good move.
that was a good move.
And there you go. Get the throw in.
Cheerleaders got to watch out.
Yeah, somebody tell those cheerleaders that the yellow line is in play.
Yeah, not a ton of room to be down there.
No, it's snug. Snug as a bug in a rug. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Very snug bug.
Got some more substitutions.
Jackson here?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I missed. Maybe I thought that was Brady. Maybe it was Jackson. Because I think. Well, no.
Well, now
Because
Brady's
on
on
the
the
other
far
side
side,
now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Because Jackson's got the captain armband.
Captain Hare.
Captain Hare. Oh, captain, my captain. Good interception. And, hey, let's just get it out of
Yeah,
here.
booted that one.
Yeah. We ain't got to score. We do not have to score anymore until y'all score.
That's the great thing about getting 2 goals in the first 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I mean, you really set yourself up for success. That's great defense down there.
Yeah, you almost had it. I believe that's Brian Medina, maybe.
Yeah, it looked like him.
It's hard to see from this far up and far
Yeah.
away. When
Well, soccer's so wide, too.
right, when they're on the near side, you can pretty much see everything, but on the far side, it's hard to make out numbers.
Yeah, and at our age,
Yeah, getting old.
getting up there, it's man, the hustle right now is undefeated. I mean, it's just ridiculous how much they're flying around to that ball.
That's a great job from Gomez to get that possession back to Sulphur Springs.
Yeah, I mean, give yourself a chance. It's great. God,
He is flying all over the
They're
field.
all Brady's. He is playing different tonight.
He is.
I mean, I
Love to see it.
I don't think I've mentioned his name this much all year,
Love to see
but
it.
he is earning it, dude. He is all over the place. As long as he's like the Energizer Bunny, go baby, go.
Here we go.
Just tough up that side. You're gonna have to see something happen from somebody else too. There it is. Oh,
It's a great pass.
and we're just loving the scoreboard right now.
We are. Throwing it there every chance we get. Corey, real quick, I want to tell everyone about our friends over at Muddy Jake's. They're your home for delicious food and the best sports entertainment with a lively atmosphere, friendly service, and great prices. Muddy Jake's is the perfect place to watch any big game. And Monday nights, trivia night now. I believe tonight was Vampire Diary night.
No,
Yeah. I don't know a ton about Vampire Diary, but
makes two of us.
not as much as I would have been at, like, the Golden Girls.
Yeah,
one,
you'd have been all over Golden Girls, that's for sure.
And I halfway think last week was maybe,
Are they doing the Queen of Hearts thing yet?
yes, on Thursday nights.
Okay.
Yes, I was about to get to that on Thursday nights. Also a great night to go up to Muddy Jigs.
God, Jackson Hare can just fling that ball around. Thought I was about to sneeze.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry. I felt it, and I was like, I don't want to subject our viewers to that.
I appreciate it. I see you're checking. Great pass from Eric Rodriguez.
That's a good play by
It
that
is.
keeper right there. I mean, I don't have the the bravery to do something like
I don't
that.
either.
I mean, he's flying in there, just putting his body on the line.
Eric trying to get a call there, but
Yeah,
it all worked out.
things tend to do. It's a good through ball. It's just didn't have a step on his guy, but we're gonna get a throw in, and that's what happens when you put pressure on the defense.
Yeah, for
You're gonna force them to make some plays like that and give yourself some advantageous looks while you're on that sideline.
Wildcats have been really good from that side so far tonight.
Got some more subs coming in. Yeah, we should have had a lamp out. I can't.
Number 21, Michael Rodriguez getting in there. And almost scored immediately
Oh
after
my
getting
gosh! And another one. I mean, they're just putting pressure in the box right now, and it's you just got to do what you got to do. I mean,
in there. Yeah,
that's
it's going to lead to goals.
That's a key way to get goals and to force, mistakes on the defense.
Jackson wasting no time getting it in.
Yeah, he's looking. Oh man. And that keeper's like, I'm tired of this, guys. Let's get it on the other side. Let's get BT to work. And what I love, Tyler, that we've done so far is we're not changing how we play.
Mm-hmm.
We're still, gas or foot is on the gas pedal right now. We're just,
Yeah, very much so.
we're breaking on the turns. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Go, baby, go. Oh, that's a
Great
good
job
job
for
of
the
the defender.
Staying composed.
Yeah, you love it. Good cross.
Sticking with it.
Oh, man, that was nice. And the far side person almost got a head on it.
Mm-hmm. 2-0, 23-12 left here in the first half. Jayhawk Chevrolet has the most awarded vehicles at the most awarded dealership. Their knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you find the car of your dreams. They're even such big supporters of the Sulphur Springs Wildcats that they're located on Wildcat Way. Find new roads at Jayhawk Chevrolet, and remember, don't overpay.
Go see Jay.
Go see Jay. Also want to tell you about our friend Katie Adair with Janet Martin Realty. When you work with Katie, you get more than just a realtor. You get a trusted partner who is active in the community and cares about you and your family's future. So if you're looking for a realtor who's passionate about finding you and your family the perfect home, be sure to call her at 903-243-2304.
Katie, I love you, and you're my realtor, but I was about to ruin your read there for a second.
I think she probably would have been fine with
Yeah.
it. Getting a read, get your logo up there while someone scores.
That's a Katie
Probably
Adair
would've been-
goal.
Probably wouldn't have been mad at that.
Just play like goal roulette with our advertisers.
Oh.
Whoever's up next on the list,
Yeah.
you're the next goal sponsor. Oh man, that ball's headed into the old visitor stands.
Well, the thing is, all the goals are brought to us by all of the advertisers.
That is true.
You wouldn't get to see any of the goals if it weren't for them. So.
And there was a cool moment in the girls' game. I didn't get a chance to talk about it. Let's run up the side there. We'll let this kind of fizzle out, and then I'll bring it back. Oh man, that was nice.
Well, you can't talk even when soccer's being
Well,
played.
I didn't want to be talking about it and then something, But obviously, Kendall Farrell's been in the hospital, and they were wanting her to come to senior night, but she wasn't able to, and it was really cool. And this is really, it's not us, it's our advertisers. And it's a huge thanks to them. They get to watch senior night and kind of be a part of it from the hospital room with the Chad's Media broadcast on the TV. And so, man, to all of our advertisers, that just speaks volumes to what you do for this community.
Yeah, 100%. We appreciate it.
Yeah, and we say thank you. And
Get
we
in
say
there.
thank you. And we say thank you, Tyler. 3-0, baby.
3 goals in the first 19 minutes, Korey.
Yeah, they're bringing the heat on senior night right now. I'm trying to see that number. Hopefully our PA friend will be quicker on the draw on this one.
Korey, while you're waiting for a number, I'm going to tell our viewers about Gary's Pest Control. They help homeowners and business owners control bug and pest infestations all throughout East Texas.
Jair Gomez.
They immediately assess and address current pest infestations and help you prevent them from happening again in the future. Give them a call today at 966-588-3279. And J.J. Gomez, he's been the one that's leading the team in goals all season long.
Yeah, he's been doing a great job.
And I think just a sophomore maybe. Not maybe, I believe he is a sophomore.
Yeah, it'll be good for years to come. 3-0, Tyler. And now you really can kind of let your shoulders drop and relax a little bit.
You know, on Friday night's game for the Lady Cats, they got up 4-0, and then we didn't see any more. I don't believe there were any goals in the second half. But
it was 30-minute halves, and it was a non-district game. The good thing right now is you've got a 3-goal max for your goal differential. Sorry for that hiccup. So really, you're kind of good right now. You know, you don't feel the pressure to score anymore. Now you can, you know,
Fair.
If nobody stops you, I would say go ahead.
Yeah, I don't look for them to slow down necessarily any.
No, I definitely don't think so. Golly, Jackson
getting
Hare.
in the way.
That's a good. He's just a big man.
Yeah, he's quick. He's big.
He's quick, strong,
Uh-huh.
fast, just athletic. He's ridiculous.
Yeah, I still think we need to get a tracker on how much ground he covers in a game, but
Oh, it'd be miles. Like
it would be miles. Yeah.
I mean, and the cool thing is he's running at top speed at sometimes.
right.
You know,
He's quick.
it's not like he's just jogging. You know, he's not just getting cardio out there.
No, he puts in the work. Midway through the first, again, Wildcats already a 3-0 lead. We've had goals from Nicholas Brady, Ernesto Alvarez, and J.J. Gomez.
Jair Alvarez.
Ernesto Alvarez. J.J. Gomez.
Jair Gomez. Is it JJ? Oh, okay. I see now. Sorry.
I do appreciate you trying to correct me, though.
I wasn't trying. He didn't say JJ, so it threw me off.
Yeah, he's been J.J. on the roster all year. That's how he is
It's
on, Upton's roster.
Yeah. Who's the guy for the Rangers that did that?
Oh, Nate Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Yeah.
And really, Pittsburgh hasn't had too many they had that one shot on goal that was a little scary. That was cheeky.
There you go.
That was cheeky right there. I like
Brian
that.
Medina.
My goodness.
He's nice with it.
Very nice. Oh.
Let's Gomez again.
Oh, slice and dice like a new kitchen knife.
Look like Jason White Chocolate Williams out there.
Dude.
Just handles.
Some of these guys have really got
Mm-hmm.
their footwork is impeccable. That's offsides.
Yeah, that's off, yeah.
He didn't touch it. I couldn't tell.
Either way, we're going this way. Upton did seem to have an opinion on it. Or he's talking to somebody anyway.
His
Maybe
coaches, it looks
okay.
like, yeah.
Just talking to his assistant coaches.
To the White Hats.
I thought he was talking to the rest. I was like, okay. Got an opinion on it?
He normally does.
Reckon.
I mean, being on the sidelines, I mean, this was like back, I don't remember what playoff game this was. This was way back. It's funny the way he communicates with officials. It's always like, sir, you know, he's always it's just funny, you know.
Handles again.
Golly, that is nice. Just still nice. And that's a hold? Do we get that? Yep. Which I don't blame that kid from Pittsburgh, you know. He's got a breakaway layup. Let's just go ahead and grab him.
He said enough.
I've had enough of this. And, man, what would cap it off in the first half would be a nice.
That'd be nice.
Nice little 28 yards right there? Yeah.
18.
Well,
yeah, 28. Yeah.
Nice little 28-yarder here just to cap it off. Free kick outside the box.
You talked me into it.
Top right corner. Let's see it. Oh, man. That was almost nice.
That was close.
That was almost nice. I thought I was going to call it there. I really did.
You got about as close as you could get. Yeah, and there's already been a lot more scoring in this one than I think either one of us thought.
Yeah.
If you'd have said the over-under for the entire game at 2.5, I got to really thought about it, and I may have probably still went
I was
under
still
that.
taking the under because
Yeah.
I would have thought 1-1, you know.
Yeah, I really thought 2-0, 1-0, 2-1, like somewhere in that range.
I was thinking 0-0.
Yeah, and go to PKs. Wildcats would love a win in regulation here tonight.
Yeah, and they look like they're on their way, but plenty of soccer left to
Still
soccer.
a lot of soccer.
A lot of soccer left to ball. You know
A
what
lot
I mean?
of it.
And credit to Pittsburgh for applying a lot of pressure. I mean, they're all over the place. Not as much as Paris. Paris was they're very much. That was a good run, but I don't know about that
I
one.
didn't either.
I
Huh.
don't know about that one.
I thought Rodriguez was in a good position there, but
It looked like it to me, but not to him. And we don't have flags in our hands.
yeah, they didn't ask for our opinion.
Unfortunately. I'd have hated to see them on the Lady Cats' first goal
True.
on Friday. That was interesting.
Speaking of, thank you to Coach Faircloth and Woody for helping us call that one.
Yeah.
We will be back this Friday night with
Yep.
more Lady Cat soccer. It's North Lamar. Final regular season finale in that one.
Yeah, they're going to be closing out their season. Great season so far. And
Yes, it has been.
looking to kind of
I believe
avenge.
19-3 now.
Yeah. I wonder what the record is on for wins in a season is for
I'm
them.
not sure. Speaking of records, though, if you missed it, Rowan Faircloth set the single season goal record in our last game on Friday night.
With
yeah.
games to go, yeah. Just looking to
with
extend that
hopefully a
lead.
number of games to go.
Yeah.
She might put herself in a position to hold that forever.
I would say at least 2 games for sure.
Yeah. You're not wrong. At least.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say
At least.
no matter what happens. Obviously, they've gone ahead and locked up the district championship
Yes.
for them. And what's fun for next year is that they're adding a team.
Yeah, Bonham.
Yeah, Liberty Allo doesn't have a girls soccer
Mm-hmm.
team, so and we saw that when we watched Liberty Allo play. I think they had a couple girls on their team, if I remember right. That's good defense there. And we don't seem to be pushing as you know what I
No.
mean, we seem to kind of just, hey, let's possess it. If an opportunity comes along, we'll take it.
Right.
But
Not
and
forcing
there
anything.
we can. Again, I just don't see
Nah,
it.
I did think they
Oh,
were
did
off.
you see
I
that?
was kind of
Okay.
surprised that we hadn't.
Hey, they hadn't raised it earlier.
But yeah, I was kind of expecting that one.
When you're going to get that a lot with the style that we play in.
Corey, we got a second? Let me tell you about our friends Marcy Gamble and Micah Sheedy over at Amethyst Healthcare, both of which have over a decade of experience. Amethyst specializes in after-surgery care or after hospitalization or a new diagnosis of chronic illness. They also offered skilled nursing as well as physical, occupational, and speech therapies on top of medical social work and certified nurse aides. Corey, why we got a second here? I think, well, never mind. We're getting off the field. I was going to throw it to commercial, but if we're getting off the field, we'll take the opportunity, though, to tell you about our friends at Elevate Aesthetics in Sulphur Springs. They are the elite med spa for all your anti-aging treatments. They offer Botox and fillers, as well as B12 shots, skinny shots, and more. They also offer medically supervised weight loss programs. Not all plans are created equal, and that's why they will work with you to find the plan that fits you. They also offer telehealth appointments with their physician. For more information, go to www.elevateaesthetics.com. Telehealth appointments is always tough for me to say, and I don't know why.
Telehealth?
Telehealth appointments.
It's because you're old school. You like to go see the doctors. I'm joking. That is awesome that they offer all that. You know,
Yes, it's clutch.
everybody's going to try and sell you on a weight loss plan, but they're going to actually.
Again, yes, and I think
They're
very
gonna-
much specifically like not one or no
Yes.
plan fits all. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I think it's huge that they're going to find a plan that fits you.
And they want to make sure that you do it in the most healthy way possible.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not only for your short-term health, but long-term health
health,
as
yeah.
well, you know, for years and years to come.
Love the people over at Elevate.
Great people. It's a big boot. It's a size 14 boot right there, Tyler.
Yeah, gonna have to chase that one down. While they do, tell you about our friends over at Cody Drug. They provide a unique experience that big chain pharmacies just can't match. They also offer vaccines and B12 shots. Be sure to take advantage of their convenient delivery services as well. Do what we've done here and make the easy transfer to Cody Drug today. Go in on Fridays. You'll see me and Korey getting B12 shots.
Yeah.
Speaking of.
And mind your business.
Well, you might see me there this Friday. I'm just saying.
I kind of need to get one.
You want to go?
Losing that hour kicked my butt.
All right, let's go get B12 shots.
You know what? You talked me into
We're doing it.
It's payday.
We're doing it.
Let's go get a B12 shot.
And they're at a very good price, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Go over to Elevate or Cody Drug, get you a B12 shot.
Let's go get one from each.
Yeah, let's. There you go. Now we're talking.
B12 or Cody Drug, you take this arm. Elevate, you take this arm.
Get B24. How about that?
My goodness, JJ Gomez. I didn't know that his name was Jair. It's a cool name.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Found that out together, Tyler.
We did.
I've always seen, like you said, I've always seen it written out. JJ. So when you said it, I was like, no, it was Jair. You know what I mean? Should have known better. Should have known better. And Pittsburgh is just, we're applying great pressure, especially, I mean, look, we got 10 guys down there just making it tough on them.
Yeah.
I mean, at 3-0, we can afford to park the bus for this half. Come out in the second half and get another quick goal and ride off into the sunset, Tyler.
That would be nice.
Be very nice.
And they'll wrap their season up Friday against North Lamar, a team they beat 4-1, I believe, the first time they played each other.
Yeah. North Lamar also in that kind of bottom half, just kind of duking it out.
Yeah, currently fifth, but very much with a chance to earn one of those 4 playoff spots.
Yeah, on the outside looking in, but if Pittsburgh was to lose tonight, which it looks like.
Yeah, and you got to think, I mean, that's going to be at their place, I assume, their senior night.
Yeah.
North Lamar's going to be bringing it.
Just like Brady is tonight. I mean, It does something. It means something.
Well, especially if they're playing for a playoff spot in that final game.
Yeah, for sure. And you could kind of tell it's you can park the bus and you can kind of play for overtime earlier in the season, but when, push comes to shove and the rubber meets the road, there's a time where you're going to have to start pushing. You're going to have to try and get the goal. You're going to try and get those 3 points in regulation. And you can see kind of what that did to Pittsburgh tonight. They were pushing at the start. I was very surprised with how they came out. And I don't want to say that it worked against them, but it didn't help.
So when push comes to shove, you might have to push and shove is what you just said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's go.
That's a great first touch by – is that JJ?
No, that's Alvarez.
No, that's Alvarez. Oh, man.
Yeah, Alvarez has looked really, really good tonight.
Very fast, very composed. Like just off that one right there. It was a great first touch, controlled the ball, and then just kept it moving.
Wildcats trying to send it back this way. 3-0 game here so far. 9:03 left to go in the first half. And I do like we're seeing Wildcats really take more time, it feels like. A little bit of a slower approach, more methodical.
Yeah.
As soon as I say that,
their game is that through ball. That's how they're, trying to get looks on goal. And they're trying to force pressure and make you make a mistake.
Yep.
But in the midfield area, they, like you said, they are taking a more, relaxed, I wouldn't say relaxed, but a more methodical, like you said, just, hey, let's work it around. Let's use the full width of the field.
Not in a rush.
Yeah, and we don't want to let up a counter. And I think that's why you're seeing that through ball so much and not so much stuff in the box, because they don't want to let up a counter, let Pittsburgh get out on a run, and then now you've lost a goal on that goal differential if it was to come down to that.
Right. Good point.
Yeah, very, very, very composed. Very, like I said last game, just possessing with intent. That's a great job.
It is.
See, and it's, hey, we're changing pace. We're slowing it down. And you get a corner.
Yep. Love to see it. 7:48 left in the first half. Wildcats capitalized on a corner early in this one, just 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes into the game.
That was Brady's goal, correct?
It was, yeah. 4 minutes and 45 seconds into the game.
And when that ball gets in there, I mean, crazy things happen. It goes off of a player, it goes off of a leg, off of it just kind of it takes some weird bounces. So get
See if they can extend it to a 4-goal lead here.
I know they'd love to before the half, that's for sure.
Would love to see it as well.
Oh, man. It was a great shot by Caleb to get in there and see that.
It's going to stay here. Oh, no.
I was surprised by that as well. Caleb might do a throw in here in a little bit.
Say that again.
Caleb might get to do a throw in here in a second.
I reckon.
We'll be seeing.
He's staying in good position down there. He might.
Yeah. He was kind of nervous about
Ooh.
going down there because, obviously he doesn't want the camera to get hit by a ball.
This kid's got handles.
Yeah, they're solid. And they're a good team. They're very good. I think Sulphur Springs and their playoff positioning has forced them into a play style that they're not used to.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Thank you.
I always let you know.
Thank you.
I tell you that all the time.
I'm doing my best out here.
I tell you all the time.
I may not be the best or the prettiest or no, I'm joking. But gosh darn it, people like me.
You're number one in my heart.
Thank you.
6:05 left here in the first half. Don't go anywhere. We got a great halftime show brought to you by A&S, and we'll tell you all about them here in just a minute.
Don't let this cold weather fool you, Tyler. Heat's coming.
It is.
Great clear out by Jackson Hare there. Oh, my goodness.
Watch out.
Oh, my goodness,
wow.
Tyler. He scored that.
From deep.
Let's see if we can see that again. Oh, my goodness. I mean, look at that. That's BT with full extension.
Could you see where he kicked that from? Watch
I was
out.
trying to see. Goodness,
wow.
Tyler. He scored that.
Run it back for me one more time.
I may have saved it
deep.
too late. Great clear out by
here we go.
Jackson
Let's
Hare
see.
there. From the
So that's about almost 45 yards out.
yeah. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
That's downright silly.
It's a baby 45-yarder.
I mean, that was beautiful. That
It really was.
That was ridiculous. And here we go. Now it's like, hey, let's go and get one more. But if you're Pittsburgh, you're going, and really it's kind of tough because if you're Sulphur Springs, like, yeah, you let up a goal, but, I mean, how many more of those are we going to see tonight, you know? That was insane.
Yeah, generally speaking, you're like, yeah, you can go ahead and pull up from there if you'd like to.
Yeah, I mean, he pulled up from the logo, basically.
From the logo.
I mean, really.
Not even Steph Curry range anymore.
I mean, it was.
It's Caitlin Clark range.
Instead of 45. Yeah, it's Caitlin Clark range now. Wouldn't she something?
Yeah, she's a beast.
Golly.
She's
So,
a baller.
yeah.
She's no Angel Reese, but, you know.
Yeah. So, do you know the player at USC, Juju Watkins?
Mm-hmm.
So, one of the passers at the Way, that's his niece.
No, it's not.
Swear to you.
Is it really?
Yes, swear to you.
Just one of the best basketball players in the country.
Yep.
That's
his
incredible.
niece. Which he's from, like, I think it's Richardson area or something like that.
Nice.
So, he's not local to Sulphur Springs. But still, I mean, just a cool little tidbit I thought to throw out to you.
After the 45-yarder, that's going to make it a 3-1 game here with just about 4:20 left in the first half.
Before we go to a half, I'm going to have to show that.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we're going to have to show the viewers again. That was just – unless there's another replay that's better and we save that, I mean, goodness gracious.
No, that was incredible.
That was – I mean, just in one half, we've seen some soccer, man.
We've already seen 4 goals, yeah.
Yeah, we're averaging every 10 minutes there's a goal.
Yeah.
Based off the math, Tyler.
That's good math.
The maths on that one.
Maths on that one.
Looks like we're getting some more subs.
While they do that, feels like a good opportunity for me to tell you about our friends, the Stadium at Burgerland.
Tell them, Tyler.
Yes, their hours are 11 to 2 on Wednesdays, and then Thursday through Saturday they're open from 11 to 8. Corey and I are literally eating there once a week
It's
at
so
least.
good.
We love the Stadium at Burgerland, and it's the perfect place to watch a game on a Friday night. Got all the games on the TVs. Do yourself a favor. Go to the Stadium at Burgerland. Next time I'm getting the hot dog, though.
Yeah,
I'm very excited to try the hot dog. The burgers are just too good, though.
Yes. Okay. So when me, you, and Chad went there last time, I told myself in the truck, I was like, I'm getting a hot dog this time. And when we got
Did
there,
you get the patty melt?
Again,
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
my favorite right now. Patty melt, grilled jalapenos, and if I'm ordering, it's a large chili cheese fry
Yes, which are very good.
to share. Obviously, I may eat a lot, but I can't.
To share. No, they are too
I
big for
can't.
anyone to share.
I mean,
you
I
gotta share
don't.
them.
I don't think I could eat a. They need to do like a food challenge. Like
Oh,
if
they
you could
do.
Eat this, it's just an extra large fry though.
I would go knowing fully well I
You
can't
can't
eat that much
touch it.
food, but it
Ooh.
would be worth trying.
A good little heel flick by
That
the
was
line
nice.
judge there. That was nice.
It was nice. Just 2.5 minutes left here in the first.
Boy, Jackson Hare's a dog. I mean, look at that kid. Good Lord. Is he 25?
Just a sophomore.
I know. It just blows me away how athletic he is. Oh, good job down there.
And here he comes.
Oh, that's a good job by Brito.
It is.
He's got the long hair. That's how I recognize it. It's so hard to see from up here.
It really
You're not
is.
looking at numbers.
And you can't see anything from the front. You have to wait till they turn around.
Yes, yeah. We did the baseball media day, and we did all their green screen stuff. And I got back to the studio, and I was like, they don't wear any
Yep.
numbers on their jerseys on the front. I don't know who any of these guys are.
That's going to be
And Tyler, this is interesting.
yes.
It's a corner for Pittsburgh here. We'll kind of see what they
And
draw.
dude, if you're Pittsburgh, if you could bring it to a one-score game before the half.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, if you could. Uh-oh.
Hopefully BT's got something to say about it.
Oh, big collision there in the box. A for effort.
And this is the best opportunity Pittsburgh had. It looks like one of their players is down, though.
Yeah, I think they collided in the box. It didn't.
Yeah, and that does stop the clock with 1:11 left, so. Korey, I think. Well, no, he's already up. Okay.
You can't ever tell in
I
soccer,
keep wanting
Tyler.
to send it to commercial, but we don't have time. So
Football, you'd have 3 commercials going.
What I will tell you is whether it's routine maintenance, pool repairs, or equipment installation, Weary Pools has you covered. They take care of the hard work, so you can dive in and have fun. Call them today because when it comes to your pool, only the best will do. 1:11 left in this one.
Yeah, he got off pretty quick.
He did. He got off quick. Would not have had time to run a commercial in that.
He barely had time to do that ad read.
Had to go quick.
And it'd just be a drop kick. Or
Yeah,
wait, never mind.
now the clock's running again.
Yep. And that was a little dangerous, That was a little dangerous in 2 ways. One for Pittsburgh because they could get obviously it's a corner, they can get a good shot off that.
Mm-hmm.
But then if you're Sulphur Springs, you're like, hey, if we get a kick out here, we go back on the attack, we kind of counter off of this. I'll tell you, Upton is doing a great job with this team. Their ability to counter off of stuff is phenomenal. You see a lot of that with I'm trying to think it was North Lamar, I think, that we broadcast that they just kind of mucked it up and didn't really allow us any shots, but then once they kind of had an opportunity, we went on a counter and it was an easy goal.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, love what we've seen from Coach Upton and this Wildcats team through the first 40 minutes here on senior night.
13 seconds left. I wonder if they're going to try and get another crack at it. Let it rip from there.
Just pull up. Why not?
Yeah, why not? We've seen it happen.
Might as well.
3, 2, that'll be it. All right.
40 minutes into this one, Wildcats currently up 3-1 here on senior night. Are you having problems finding comfort in your own space? Let A&S find a perfect solution for your heating and cooling needs. They've been providing affordable heating and AC repair for over 31 years. Give them a call today at 903-885-8072. And obviously with daylight savings being just this past Sunday, it's a perfect reminder to prepare yourself for warmer days coming up.
Yep.
A quick tune-up can improve efficiency, extend the life of your system, and ensure you're cool and comfortable as the warm summer days approach. And boy, they're approaching.
Yeah, they're coming along quick.
Yeah, don't wait until it's too late. Call A&S Air Conditioning today.
Yeah, don't complain about that air conditioning bill in July if you didn't call A&S in May. I'll tell you that much right now.
Y'all don't go anywhere. We have a great halftime show. But first, we want to hear from some of our friends who make all of this possible.
A&S Air Conditioning is your family-owned and operated hometown air conditioning business. We have been serving the heating and cooling needs of Hopkins and surrounding counties for over 31 years. We work hard to provide award-winning customer service on every call, and our friendly service techs are available 24 hours a day. We offer the industry's highest-rated products, servicing all brands. Whether it's new or existing, residential or commercial, A&S Air Conditioning is here to serve you. Call us today at 903 885-8072 and let us help make your home or business comfortable and more efficient.
Hi, I'm Josh Boatman, your local and trusted insurance agent. With a family of my own, I understand the importance of protecting the ones that matter the most. I understand that no two families need the same covers. That's why I will make sure to customize plans to fit your specific needs from auto, home, farm and ranch, commercial, and especially life insurance. Don't just take it from me, but from one of my clients who has stated, it has been the easiest insurance buying experience I've ever had. Life insurance is one of the most important coverages that you have to protect your family. If you can protect your home and auto, why not yourself for your family?
Whether you're looking to shop for the right set of Michelin tires for whatever you drive, brakes, or are interested in customizing your ride with a suspension lift kit, you can rely on Discount Wheel and Tire of Sulphur Springs for accurate, knowledgeable, and friendly automotive and tire services. Since 1994, we have built a solid base of customers and established the reputation of being an automotive repair facility with service you can count on. We believe in personal customer service. We consider it an honor to serve you and our community. For reliable tire and auto repair, look no further than your local Discount Wheel and Tire.
Since 1927, Alliance Bank has been serving customers throughout North Texas. Our community banking roots run deep, and we are here to serve you. Welcome, my name is Keith Shirtliff, and I am the Market President for Hopkins County. Here at Alliance Bank, we offer all of the products and services you would expect from a large, impersonal national bank, but with the personal service you would expect from a community bank. So give us a call. Stop by or reach out through alliancebank.com. We look forward to serving you.
Three to 1 at the half here at Gerald Prim Stadium. Sulphur Springs came out very aggressively tonight, and I don't even want to say aggressively. I think just more than anything, we're very efficient with the opportunities that they had. Nicholas Brady scored not even 5 minutes into this one off of a corner kick. And again, like you're saying, on those corners, so often once you get it down there, I mean, there's so much going on, anything can happen.
Yeah.
And they just put themselves in a good opportunity and capitalize on it.
It's such a hodgepodge that, like, you just don't know, you know?
Mm-hmm. Just 4 minutes after that, not even 10 minutes into the game, Ernesto Alvarez got a goal, making it 2-0. And then things did slow down a little bit. It was about midway through the first half at around the 20-minute mark where J.J. Gomez scored. Again, he's been the team leader in goals and points this season, having an incredible sophomore campaign. And then late in the half on a 45-yarder. Do you still have the replay on that?
Yes.
If you do, I would love to see that.
Let's pull that up real
For anyone
quick.
who missed, if you're just now
Right,
joining us,
clear
it's
out by
3-0
Jackson
game.
Hair there.
Little under 6 minutes left in the half.
And
pulling up from deep.
So that's at the 34, so a 44-yarder.
Yeah.
And just floats it in
goodness.
right over
And
BT's
BT
head.
does the best he can. I mean, there's just really nothing else you can do in that situation.
Yeah, he's fully extended there. It's right there at the
Gotcha.
corner.
Oh, my goodness,
wow.
Tyler, he
Falls
scored
in.
that.
I mean, unless BT can either
From
grow 2 or
deep.
3 inches
Right, clear out by
or
Jackson
jump
Hair there.
higher by 2 or 3 inches. But here's the thing. If you're Upton, you're telling those guys,
Oh,
hey,
my goodness.
they scored 1 goal
on that.
off of that, off of a
Watch
very
it.
low efficiency shot. Let's not get too carried away here and, freak out.
Korey, we saw Pittsburgh come out what felt like very aggressively, and I don't think that's why they fell behind 3-0 by any means, but we're now that you're down 2, I think we're going to have to see them continue to play that level of aggressive, yeah?
Yes, and so a little score update. As of 17 minutes ago, it is currently Paris 1, Pleasant Grove 0.
Ooh.
That was with 20 minutes left in the first half of that game.
All right, Korey, let's try to do some quick maths in our head. The Wildcats came into tonight with a 2-point lead on Pleasant Grove. Of course, Pleasant Grove has played one less game, but say you win in regulation,
And they
and
lose.
they were to lose, now that's a 5-point lead.
Yes.
They would have 2 games left. You would still have a game left. So, I mean, if you win tonight, if they were to lose in regulation, you can put – yeah, I mean, you can –
You would have a 5-point lead with 1 game to go, so at most it would be 8.
Yes.
They would have 2 games to go.
You would
If they win both of those.
– you win tonight and they lose.
And if you win on Friday night's game, you are the district champ.
Just
And
4:20 left here in the half. Any final thoughts before we hear from some of our advertisers?
No, I think if you're Upton and you know that, it's all in our hands right now. We've kind of had some opportunities to mess this up and to let it go, but it's kind of fallen back in our hands, and all we have to do is go out and execute.
Don't go anywhere. We will wrap up the A&S halftime show, but first we want to hear from some of our advertisers who make all of this possible. We wouldn't be able to do any of this without them, so we want to make sure that you get to hear from every single one of them.
Our experienced, dedicated team are your local roofing experts from repairs to complete roofing systems. With competitive prices and free consultation, Triple Crown is the choice when it comes to roofing. Triple Crown Roofing offers the highest quality craftsmanship and customer care, specializing in all commercial and residential roofing systems. We believe in personalized service and are with you every step of the roofing process. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today. Triple Crown Roofing, roofing done right.
My name is Bill Holden, and along with my business partner Tommy Anderson, we own BT Medical in Sulphur Springs. In our store, you can find lift chairs, hospital beds, and wheelchairs, along with many other necessary medical equipment. We even have a respiratory therapist with a staff willing to help you with your CPAP, so you can get that healthy rest your body needs. If you can't leave the house, we offer convenient delivery and 24-hour on-call services. From all of us at BT Medical, thank you for shopping with us, and please keep your business local at 201 Linda Drive in Sulphur Springs. Remember the name, BT Medical, supplying equipment with care.
Hi, I'm Erin Neal, the principal agent and owner of Hamby Insurance. I am passionate about serving the local community and the surrounding areas. My goal is to take the hassle out of buying insurance. I want to educate you on what you're buying and help you make an informed decision. Whether it's personal or commercial insurance, my team and I will be here every step of the way to make sure you are getting the satisfaction you need and the coverage you deserve. My promise to you is that we will never hard sell you insurance, use slick sales techniques, or pressure you into making a decision that you're not comfortable with. Call us today at 972-285-0381 to find the best coverage to fit your need. My commitment is to give you unparalleled service, and remember, Hamby helps.
Clayton Sulphur Springs is hiring home building team members. Join an energetic, collaborative team and play a part in opening doors to a better life for families across the country. Home building team members at Clayton Sulphur Springs starting pay is $23 per hour. We provide excellent benefits, including paid time off after 30 days of employment and volunteer time off to support causes you care about. Join our team and build your career with Clayton. Interested in becoming a part of the Clayton Sulphur Springs team? Call 903-439-0242 and apply today.
Turn your ideas into unique giveaways, gifts, and uniforms. TJW Custom Apparel in Sulphur Springs specializes in creating personalized apparel for individuals, sports teams, businesses, and corporations. With the highest quality printing and customer service, we guarantee your vision is brought to life with precision and speed. Our in-house graphic designers and experienced team are all you need to create a statement piece that is truly your own. Call or visit us today to experience the difference at TJW Custom Apparel. You think it, we create it.
Hey y'all, and welcome to the stadium at Burgerland. Here we pride ourselves on exceptional food with equally exceptional service. Our Burgerland promise is that the tea is sweet, the burgers are greasy, and the large fries are indeed large. Where the food is fresh and we cook right in front of you. Don't take our word for it. Next time you're in the mood for a good old-fashioned burger, visit our lively hole-in-the-wall joint at 210 Main Street. Come see how we are creating Burgerland fans, one burger at a time.
With Weary Pools, your backyard oasis will always be in pristine condition, leaving you more time to relax and enjoy. We have the knowledge and expertise.
And we're just now getting ready to get set here at Wildcat Stadium.
Again, thank you so much to our friends over at A&S for bringing us the halftime show. As always, love the people over at A&S.
Don't let the cold air fool you, man.
Don't do it.
It's a trickster.
Which, Corey, I got a question for you. Do you need a custom T-shirt, hat, or other apparel? Because if you do, the Gypsy Willow loves making your ideas come to life. Send them an email to sales@tjwcustomapparel.com. That's TJW for the Gypsy Willow, customapparel.com, or visit their website, thegypsywillow.com, to learn more and get started.
Yeah, hey, and all you senior moms and dads, you know, with the playoffs coming up, get your daughter, get your son, get them a custom-made playoff T-shirt for all your family to wear. Woody, I know you're watching right now. Get you some T-shirts for Anna. You know, one last ride for Anna. You know, whatever you want to do. I'm sure they'll help you with the design.
Do that, and then throw it. I'm a medium. Just throwing that out there.
I'm a 2X.
We'll wear it on there. Ooh.
Oh, I don't hate it.
Came out the gates hot.
Don't hate it one bit, man. That's a good attempt on goal.
Coming out the gates hot. Not even 30 seconds into this half.
Yeah, I mean, just quick with it.
Yeah, and look for Pittsburgh to be very aggressive here.
Yeah, they're going to be a aggressive sniff, that's for sure. Especially with the way that second half ended and them almost kind of getting it back within a reasonable deficit. That's something.
Yeah, I didn't see what it was. I don't know. While we're figuring it out, Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs is hiring home building team members. Home building team members starting pay is $23 an hour with opportunities to grow. They provide excellent benefits, including paid time off to support causes that you care about. Join their team and build your career with Clayton today. If you're interested in applying, call 903-439-0242.
It's against us. I know that. Maybe a push in the back or – gosh, it's fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Tyler. Uh-oh!
Number 2 of the night for Alvarez. Find the replay.
Bang.
Hit me with it.
Oh, let's check it out here. Oh!
Let's
go to our mobile camera real quick while he celebrates.
Ernesto Alvarez, his second of the night.
Yeah, that was beautiful, man.
Gosh,
that was beautiful.
fast.
Just weaving through the defense, gets a lucky bounce. Tyler. And that keeper doesn't stand a chance right there, Tyler. Just no shot. Just boom, puts it right past him.
Number
really,
2
it was
of
just
the
a
night for Alvarez.
good
Find
look
the replay.
off the counter.
Hit me with it.
For Alvarez.
Let me see it one more time. I'm sorry, I'm looking now.
So he's working through, gets a bounce right there.
Uh-oh, Tyler.
Boom.
Yeah.
No chance. So
his second of the night.
That was beautiful, man.
He's
beautiful.
He's gonna mess around and win the Way Bible Church Player of the Game.
He's on his way. I thought Brady was gonna make it happen,
and
but
he still might.
Yeah, he's the way he's flying around, man.
Yeah.
He's a man on a mission. But golly, these guys are fast with the ball on their feet. Oh, just a bit outside.
There it is.
I knew you were waiting on it.
I was always. Korey, it was 4 minutes and 45 seconds into the first half that we got our first goal, and it was
2 minutes.
Not even.
I could tell you exactly. We were replaying.
A minute and 42.
Good Lord.
A minute 42 seconds into the half. So, again, Wildcats up by 3.
We're going to get a free kick here from the 29, looks like.
Seen people make it from further out.
Yeah, from the 34. That was such a weird – I mean, he just put it up there and it just fell.
Yeah.
I mean, perfectly.
Oh, it was perfect. Perfect.
I mean, it's just wild how it just kind of, you know. And if you're BT, of course you want to get a clean sheet, but, I mean, that's just – I've seen crazier things happen. Almost an own goal.
Yeah. Korey, Aaron Nill is the principal agent and owner of Hanby Insurance in Rockwall. Aaron began her career back in 1999 and was born and raised in the Dallas area. If you're in the Dallas area, give her a call at 972-285-0381 to see how she can help you today. Love that shot.
Yeah.
Shout out to Caleb T. Meyer holding it down as always.
It's a good one.
And as always, Camera Woman of the Year, Chloe Copel, on your main camera here tonight.
Yeah, that was a cool shot. We're seeing some bodies fly around here in the second half. You know, Pittsburgh's got to be feeling like they're in desperation mode. And really the goal there helps you out because it gets you back to that 3-goal differential that we talked about.
Yep. Dude, did you see how good of it – I guess it doesn't matter, but Gomez was doing such a good job to try to stay on.
Yes. How did he call it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. But, yeah, so when I'm talking about that goal differential, basically in soccer, if you're tied in wins and head-to-head and points, you know, obviously, then it goes to what would be called a goal differential.
Mm-hmm.
So every game you get 3 goals that can count towards your goal differential. That way you can't get to the end of the season and have a team towards the bottom of the table.
Yeah, so essentially a 4-1 win and a 10-0 win are
the same exact thing. Yeah, so when I talk about that goal differential, what I'm saying is they're getting those goals to where in case everything goes chalk and it all ties up, then you get that on your side as well.
Hopefully we can get another update at some point. We lucked into the score update that we did get.
Yeah,
but,
just some Facebook browsing found me a.
Again, if you are just joining us, you need a win in regulation tonight, and you need Paris to beat Pleasant Grove. And the last that we heard, Paris was in fact up 1-0 in that one.
And Sherry Torres from Paris, thank you so much.
Shout out, Sherry.
I was looking for the score, and she just so happened to post an update. And so I've commented to see if she'll kind of provide us with another update. But as we went to, the half there, I was kind of like, let's try and find it one way or the other. I went to Max Press, but they didn't have it.
Gomez keeping it.
That was they've done a good job.
Juan Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz is dangerous, man.
He is.
But not that dangerous on that one.
Korey, I want to tell everyone while we've got a quick second about our friends over at BT Medical. Go visit their store where you can find wheelchairs and hospital beds, as well as many other necessary medical equipment. And don't worry, if you can't leave the house, they offer convenient delivery, as well as 24/7 on-call services. Keep your business local with BT Medical, supplying equipment with care.
If you need equipment with care, you need to holler at BT Medical.
Well, they are the ones who supply it.
If you need to keep a goal or if you need to keep a ball out of the goal, you call it BT. Brandon Tavera.
Yep. BT.
Uh-oh. A little low cross there.
He keeps the goal with care.
Yeah, keeps the goal with care. Supplying clean sheets with care.
Oh, there it is.
We were workshopping a couple different things there. We're kind of seeing what sticks.
Got to hear that one play out in real time.
Yeah, if there's a clean sheet in the playoffs, it's brought to you by BT Medical and BT Keeper.
BT. Brandon Tavera.
Just 33 minutes left in this match.
Again, it's big soccer week for us here on Chad's Media and Front Porch News. We'll be back Friday night with the regular season finale for the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats against North Lamar. Be right here. Hopefully, we'll have Woody back with us.
Yeah.
Maybe joined by Slade again.
Yeah,
hopefully.
We'll be seeing. That was a good sell job by the player from Pittsburgh trying to get a PK there. Big goal kick.
Korey, I like that we're getting back to winning ways. You and I had
there was
just a couple little week stretch where it didn't matter what sport we were doing. We were catching L's.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
But we're back.
We kind of had to take a look at each other and look each other in the mirror and is it us?
Is it us?
Are we the problem?
Are we the problem? Yeah. Is it us? But off the top of my head, last week's soccer, boys and girls, so that's 2. The last softball game we did was a win. So I think we're on a 3 or 4 game winning streak on our broadcast.
That's true. Which I wasn't here for the softball one. And what really broke the curse was the soccer game against Paris.
Yes. And even then, trailed for 78 minutes.
The entire time.
Trailed for 78 minutes. And we were like, dude, it might be us.
We sat there and looked at each other like, maybe we need to hang it up. Maybe we're the problem.
It was the comeback PK win that got us back into
it. It ignited more than just a soccer team. It ignited us.
It did. Now we need to keep the win streak going as we get ready for soccer playoffs. We need to keep the win streaks going.
Yeah, we'll be geared up and ready for that. Again, really rooting that both coaches kind of keep both games in the same location.
If at all possible. We were fortunate enough last year for the first couple rounds of the playoffs that both of them were at the same place, and we were able to do double headers.
Which was fun.
That was so much fun.
That was electric.
It was so much fun to do those double headers and get to bring you every second of postseason soccer. So
yeah,
if
it
all
obviously
possible, requires a lot of luck to be able to do that, but if at all possible, hopefully we'll be able to do it again.
Oh. See, in our bye district, we play the Lindale district, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go look at that district real quick.
So Woody was helping me out on air the other night, and maybe he can again. If you're still watching, Woody.
Good save there by BT.
If you can, and you remember who, as of now, the Lady Cats would line up with, send that to me if you don't mind. And anyone watching in the comments, if you ever know any of these things, please let us know in the comments.
Or comment. So right now.
Don't text me.
Yeah, don't text
Put it in the comments.
Right now, it looks like in district you've got in the Lindale district you've got 10-4 Lindale, 10-4 Bullard, 10-5 Van.
So it's all pretty close.
Yeah, kind of a hodgepodge there at the back end.
Gotcha. I got a second. I want to tell you, Triple Crown Roofing is your local roofing experts from repairs to complete roofing systems. With competitive prices and free consultation, they are the easy choice when it comes to roofing. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today at 903-689-0800. Triple Crown Roofing. Roofing done right.
We get an update from
No, not yet.
Woodington.
Not
So
yet.
Woodington. And you're really kind of seeing the pace start to slow down a little bit. It's a good use of the body. Oh, they're going to call him for it. I was about to say it's a good use of the body, but
Just a little over 10 minutes into into the second half, rather, and we have seen one goal already. Ernesto Alvarez with his second goal of the night, extending the lead to 4-1. His first goal of the night came just 9 minutes into it.
yeah, they've been fast and furious today.
There's Brad Egan.
Flying around, man. So Lindale for the girls. Lindale is sitting in third.
Okay.
9-4. Chapel Hill 7-6.
So I thought he had told me Chapel Hill is what it was looking like at the
Yeah.
moment, and if that is the case, another Chapel Hill game.
Yeah, it really just and luckily in Pod District, both teams should be from around the same area.
Yeah.
So if it comes down to the mutual site, hopefully they can both kind of find a place that's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they didn't play in one of them. They played the same team, so that lucked out.
Yeah,
but
the second
not in
one
both
they
of them,
didn't.
yeah. Was it Palestine that they each played?
The first round they both played.
Palestine, I think. Don't let me lie to you. I don't know.
I don't think so because the
I
second
would've-
round the boys played Palestine. I'll look.
Yeah, I would have bet you money that was the case, but I
It's a
could
good
be wrong.
clear, and you can see kind of Silver Springs not really parking the bus, but idling the bus. They're not. That was a good pick play by the referee there on our defender. That's good defense.
It is.
Still not out of trouble just yet, but good job making it harder on him. That was dangerous.
It was.
I held my breath there for a second. I got a little nervous, Tyler. I'm going to be doing some scrolling here, trying to find last year's. Oh, that was quick, Korey.
There you go, BT, getting the save.
Yeah, so the first round, the girls played Chapel Hill. The boys played Athens. The second round, they both played Palestine.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
So
it was Athens that they both played?
No. The first round, the girls played Chapel Hill. The boys played Athens.
Gotcha.
The second round, they both played Palestine.
So I was correct.
Yes.
Heck yeah. It's not every day.
Yeah. I knew it wasn't the first round that they would have played Palestine.
Both goalkeepers are BT.
Really? You don't see that every day.
Barrett Tessing.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about for Pittsburg. I was like, huh. Yeah, Bear Tessing and
BT.
Which he's only a freshman. He'll probably be.
He's only a freshman?
I think no, he's a sophomore.
I think he's a sophomore. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a sophomore.
He was solid on the football team too. Little outside linebacker, like defensive end kind of type.
He'll be taking over the role.
Yes, very excited to see what he does next year. He's fun to watch.
For BT. A little BT to BT action.
At all times, there's a Tessing doing something big for one of the teams.
It doesn't matter what it is, but they're doing something. Obviously, Isabel's still playing college soccer.
Yeah.
Wishing her all the best.
Always.
So we're going to get some subs.
Korey, here at Chad's Media and Front Porch News, we know the love and support that Alliance Bank has for the Sulphur Springs Wildcats. Stop by and see them on the square or use one of their many convenient drive-thru services. You can also visit alliancebank.com for all your financial and banking needs. Also, Discount Wheel and Tire of Sulphur Springs offers a full line of Michelin tires. When you're looking for the right tire, the choice is easy. Michelin packs more science into their tires to bring together safety, durability, fuel efficiency, and performance without trade-offs. Match the right tire with the right service today. Discount Wheel and Tire, proudly serving our Wildcats for over 25 years.
That's a long time.
It is.
It's a very long time.
I would bet you my family's been going there that long.
Oh,
my entire life for sure, and my dad knows them very well. So
it's good people, real good people. You're always going to need tires.
Yeah, I literally will go to Discount Wheel and Tire the remainder of my life.
I just know, I go in, I know that they're going to take care of me. I don't have to question anything.
Mm-hmm. It was just Kristen's birthday not that long ago.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I think we've mentioned that already. And then
yeah, because we've broadcasted since then.
Any time could be the other day.
Yeah, we've said that too.
Yeah.
And in the South, the other day could be a couple weeks, a couple years, a couple months.
Just the other day.
See, it was just the other day. Boy, they're making his life miserable down there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good job. As a defense down there, you're just trying to get the ball off that line. Uh-oh. Pittsburgh is just trying to make something happen, but they're just not having any luck. And I kind of held my breath because that's how they scored earlier. 24-25 left in this.
24-24.
I was a second early on that one. Looks like Brady's going to take a break. Jackson Hare's going to come in for him.
A Brady break?
A little Brady break. Dude, he's been playing lights out tonight.
He has been. He deserves a Brady break.
We all deserve a Brady break.
I don't know if we've put in quite the work he has, but.
Losing an hour makes me feel like I put in
100%.
the same amount of work.
Usually it doesn't affect me, but it's getting to me this year.
It's whooped me today. I'm not going to lie.
I'm getting old.
I slept till 11 on Sunday morning, and I told Jericho, I was like, it was just till 10.
Now, I once remember you telling me if you could sleep in till 10, I won't. That was just 4 days ago, Bubba.
Yeah, I usually don't. It's like a once in a lifetime
You made it
thing.
sound like it would never once happen, and 3 days later you do this exact same thing?
Well, I mean, it just normally it doesn't happen, but kids were away. Well, one kid was. Hattie was still there. Uh-oh.
Man down.
Look, we got a free kick right outside the box for Pittsburgh.
Corey, real quick, I want to tell everyone, Josh Boatman is your local and trusted insurance agent. With a family of his own, he understands the importance of protecting the ones who matter the most. He also understands that no two families need the same coverage, and that's why he will make sure to customize plans to fit your specific needs. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Josh has you covered. Give him a call today. Corey, we've got a player on the field, so we want to step away from the action for a quick second, and we'll be back.
At Cody Drug, we believe in providing exceptional customer care and convenience. We do this by offering unique and comprehensive services unlike big chain pharmacies. With our MedSync program, our customers can schedule a day to pick up all their medications at one time. We also offer vaccines and B12 shots to keep you healthy and protected. Take advantage of our fast and reliable delivery service straight to your front door. We're a team that is focused on helping our neighbors and adding value to this community. Make an easy transfer to Cody Drug today. At Cody Drug, we're committed to earning your trust.
And we're back.
23 minutes, 2 seconds left in this one. It's a 4-1 Sulphur Springs lead. But obviously, Pittsburgh going to kick.
Pittsburgh threatening here. Pittsburgh threatening.
We'll see what they do with this opportunity. Really the best opportunity that they've gotten this entire half. Just a bit outside, as Corey would say.
Yeah, it looked like it was just off the post, if you will. Oh, good move by Pittsburgh. But that defense by Sulphur Springs is just suffocating. The defenders, the Pittsburgh players, going to try and get a penalty kick out of that. Oh my goodness, way to save that.
No,
it
was a good effort.
They were over here. Oh my gosh, he saved it. No, he didn't.
It was a really good effort though.
Great effort, and that's I think what separated this game from the last game is just all out effort by the Wildcats.
Speaking of, you see Jackson Hare putting in the work down there. Corey, you didn't happen to get another update from Sherry, did you?
No, I keep looking, but
we'll get him next time.
Yeah.
So now a corner from Pittsburgh here.
This could be dangerous.
Yeah, like you're saying, the 3-point mark is a big one.
Yes.
So obviously, first and foremost, just make sure you get out of here with a win in regulation. But
yeah, that's above all else. That's what you need. But then after that, getting those 3 goals also helps.
Again, Corey, I want to make sure everyone is well aware we will be back. We will be back.
We'll be back
for Friday night.
Whew, Grayson, come on now.
Lady Cat Soccer. If you hang out with us, I promise to speak better. Just come hang out with us during Lady Cat Soccer. First and foremost, come and support in person.
Yes.
But if for whatever reason you can't make it in person, we got you.
You know, soccer's a lot like the BCS. It doesn't matter that you win. It still matters how you win.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if any of our viewers still remember the BCS era.
No, we're not that. Come on now. That wasn't that long ago.
It doesn't feel like it was yesterday. I'll say that.
Korey, your organization's network and IT problems can come out of nowhere. Let Essential Business Solutions do all the IT work for you. For managed IT services, disaster recovery, and backup solutions, new hardware and other IT services as needed. Give them a call at 903-335-7581. Essential Business Solutions. They make technology accessible. Again, huge thank you to every single one of our advertisers. We literally would not be able to bring you all these games. And as always, big shout out. Not big shout out, but I mean, we very, 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 very grateful of Sulphur Springs ISD as a whole.
Yeah, for everything they've done. Like, as much as we couldn't do this without
our advertisers,
we also couldn't do this without SSISD. Not only the booth they give us, access to the internet. I mean, you name it, they've just gone above and beyond to help us out.
And then Coach Mo and Coach Faircloth are always taking time out of their day to either join us on air or provide us with whatever it is we need. So
it's not every day you get to steal an ISD's athletic director to come comment on a girls playoff or girls soccer game.
That's true. Yeah, and Coach Mo literally filled in during a football game with us.
Yeah, and did really good. It was almost Mo's moments to victory for the rest of the season. 19:48 left.
The last time we heard, Paris was up 1-0.
Yeah. Now that could have changed. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
That's
not,
just. We lucked into finding the score to begin with.
Yes.
Sometimes if you're really lucky, and depending on the sport, like Max Preps will update in the game, you'll get live updates, but that's pretty. I don't want to say hit or miss, but
it depends on the contributors.
I will say during football season, that's usually fairly accurate.
Yeah, there's more people watching.
Yeah.
There's more people involved, so the odds of you getting somebody to.
You have the Dave Campbell's app and stuff like that. So we are midway through this second half. Wildcats with a 3-goal lead at the moment.
The Bengals got Zach Moss.
Okay.
So don't know if that moves the needle for you.
It doesn't, but I will say we don't know what's going to happen with Joe Mixon. So if they're bringing in a Zach Moss,
you got to feel like he's
gone. A little bit of an indicator. It was a big day for NFL free agency.
Yeah, it was
one of the biggest I can remember in a long time. It feels like.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but it used to be after the draft,
which makes so much more sense because then you can draft your team needs and whatever holes you still have, you can fill in free agency.
Yeah,
that makes way more sense to me.
Now
it's opposite.
I kind of like it this way. It's more exciting. The offseason doesn't feel as boring.
True.
But I get what you're saying. Oh, good job by the keeper.
Boot.
Yeah, he
all the way to the 45.
Another boot. That was a boot, scoot, and boogie right there. I'm trying to see if this lady is going to update us, but she's not checking her phone during the game. I'll tell you that much. A lot of bodies flying around down there.
She's like me on Facebook. I hop on long enough to just make a quick post. And then
another boot. Is that man wearing steel toes down there? Goodness gracious.
Korey, I've gotten quite fond of having games on Monday nights.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It gives life to a otherwise mundane Monday.
Mm-hmm. I'm here for it. Mundane Mondays.
Do you like that? I don't know. I've never said it like that before.
Korey, we got another player on the field, but I think we are going to have a second here, it looks like. While we do, let's hear from some of our friends.
I couldn't walk. I was doing the couch surfing, and Dr. Cardell said go to Dallas, so I did. And then they asked if I wanted help at home, and I said yes.
Oh, it was awesome. It was really good. We contacted them while we were still in Dallas, and told them which specific company that we wanted to use in Sulphur Springs. We'd already talked to them and checked all that out. And the care was great, and it made you feel secure. It was major surgery, and we just wanted somebody there to make sure we were doing everything that we were supposed to. And Peggy wanted to get well as quick as she could, and I was a nervous caretaker, and it gave us a level of comfort that we just felt good about. It started getting a whole lot better pretty quick, didn't
walk.
it? Yeah. Yeah, that was a big thing. She could walk,
was,
actually. The care was great. The people were nice. They cared very much. They wanted you to feel as good as you possibly could. I would absolutely recommend Amadeus.
Yes.
Anytime, every time you need some home health care.
Hopefully
They're
not
awesome.
very often.
But they're awesome.
$16:51 left in this one. Wildcats holding on to a 4-1 lead at the moment. Again, I want to take another quick second to tell you about our friends over at Elevate Aesthetics in Sulphur Springs. They are the elite med spa for all your anti-aging treatments. They offer Botox and fillers, as well as B12 shots, skinny shots, and more. They also offer medically supervised weight loss programs. Not all plans are created equal, and that's why they want to make sure to take the time and customize plans that are going to fit you. They also offer telehealth appointments with their physician. For more information, go to www.elevateaesthetics.com.
Tyler, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think
the clock has not started running yet.
Yeah, that, and I think that's Bear testing in the goal now.
Yes, that's why I said earlier that they're both BT.
Oh, okay.
Because the first time I had said BT, but I was referring to Barrett testing, and then I realized, well, they're both BT, so I probably need to be. That's what made me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody, he almost got that little white car coming down Houston Street. As soon as because I could see him coming up behind that little barn over there.
Korey, Pittsburgh doesn't seem to be aware that one of their players is on the ground. Now they seem to be aware.
Yeah, we're just a couple cramps.
It is getting to that point in the game. The clock is running this time, though, 16 and a half minutes.
Yeah.
And at some point tonight, we're going to have to start thinking about who. Okay, are we stopping the clock?
Yeah, they're stopping the clock now.
All I was going to say is at some point we need to start going ahead and figuring out who we think might win tonight's Way Bible Church Player of the Game. I'm going to give you a little bit more time to think about it. Obviously, you've got the rest of the game to think about it. But I'm going to go ahead and tell everyone the Way Bible Church wants to invite you and your family to encounter Jesus at the Way this Easter. You have 4 services to choose from, starting on Saturday, March 30th at 5 p.m. And then on Sunday, you have 3 different services, 8:30, 10, and 11:30 a.m. Experience powerful worship, fun for kids of all ages, and a special message just for you. The tomb is empty, your debt is paid in full, and they can't wait to see you.
So TWBC is where I attend.
I was about to say, you'll
Sunday
be there
mornings.
on Easter.
Yeah, I'll be there. What I like to do, if I'm not volunteering, here's my game plan for Easter.
Okay, let's hear it.
We hit the Saturday service.
Okay.
The Saturday afternoon service. It's Easter weekend. You're not doing anything anyways. And that gives us the opportunity, because usually there's, cooking and stuff involved on a Sunday for Easter. And so if we have any cooking responsibilities, since we've already gone to church on Saturday, now we're freed up Sunday morning to get our cooking done, get our deviled eggs done, all that kind of stuff. So also if if you're like me and you have 2 different, in-law groups, we'll hit the Saturday morning or the Saturday afternoon at the Way, and then we'll go with Jerica's parents on Sunday morning, We'll double dip a little bit.
It's a man speaking from experience there.
I've learned a couple things. And
Trying to see if the Paris game is final yet.
Yeah, I've actually messaged this.
No score yet.
I've moved on to actually messaging this lady now, and
that's a new level of commitment.
I'm just trying to figure out this score. They had to have started before us.
You would think.
I mean, I felt like we started. I mean, we didn't do senior night 7 till
about 7:30.
Oh,
right at 7:30 actually.
Oh, that was sneaky there. Did you see that?
Was.
Oh man, that was fun. If he'd have made that, I'd have been hats off to him. That's for sure.
Would have been the second time tonight you would have had to say hats off.
Oh yeah, and my hat's been off the whole time.
It has been. We'll let y'all in on a little secret.
Okay, I saw that kid
I
go
did
out.
too.
I was like, "Is that a live ball?" But no, we've got a corner for Pittsburgh.
Time's starting to run low. 14 minutes, 40 seconds left in a 4-1 game.
A lot of 4s and a lot of 1s up there.
That's why I worded it that way. That was fun for me. Maybe my favorite part of announcing is that. Like
Just
how much
sneaking
time.
yeah.
I don't know if y'all have noticed. I like to update the time.
There's a deep corner there.
Even though there's a clock, I want to let you know that there's like 14 minutes, 21 seconds in a 4-1 game. I think it really stems from the first, obviously, when we first started broadcasting.
We didn't have a running clock.
Right. So I was constantly once every minute or two. And even though I would say it like every other play, half the comments were how much time.
Yeah.
So now it's just burned into my brain forever. Y'all are going to know there's 13:58 left in the half. Ooh. Close.
Yeah, that
and
was
a good block there from Bear.
no score update, but Judah's first game is Saturday.
Ooh, nice.
We'll be T-balling it up.
Come hang out with us Friday night for the Lady Cat soccer game before Korey goes.
Then
to
come
T-ball
hang out.
on
Yeah,
Saturday.
come hang out with me at Coleman. Or not Coleman.
I'm not sure we're broadcasting the T-ball game, but
wouldn't it be fun if you did? Well, the left fielder's picking his nose now, and
that would be fun.
I was a kid. Whenever I played T-ball, I looked through my glove. I put my glove on my face and looked through the little holes.
Oh, you were a kid when you played T-ball, huh?
Yeah, straight up.
That's wild.
If I was older, I'd have been tearing it up. Oh, man.
I mean, not to brag, but I did lead the league.
In home runs.
Yeah.
Every time I got up there.
It was
Coach
wild.
got scared to pitch to me. I was just tossing it up to myself. And really, you're not seeing Sulphur Springs just try to score.
Right. I literally was just about to mention this is the longest
they're
gap
just-
that we've gone in the game without a goal. Up until the first half, the longest we'd gone was
Ref playing advantage there.
16 minutes.
Here we go, Sherry Torres. Here we go.
And again, we usually wouldn't be this picky on score updates, but if the Wildcats get this win in regulation,
both Wildcats.
If both Wildcats win, yeah, then Sulphur Springs essentially clinches the district title.
Yes.
Not even essentially, I don't believe. No, it would still be essentially.
It would, yeah, because there would be. I mean,
it would still be essentially.
If you lost the game and
Yeah.
PG wins out, then it becomes. I'm over here doing sleuthing. I'm a detective.
Anyone in the comments, also, if y'all have
Yeah.
any contacts or anything like that, be free to let us know.
Do you know
I always keep an eye on the YouTube comments. I need to go check out the Facebook comments when I get a chance. Usually we've got too much going on that I don't get to just sit here and
scroll.
check comments like that.
I'm looking and I just cannot find it right now. I wish I had an insider scoop source, whatever you may call it. The Wildcats are doing a good job of just, let's just possess. We're not really trying to, unless there's a senior, we're trying to get him a goal, When Garrett Robinson hasn't played much today, has he?
Yeah, he did check out.
I was just
pretty
thinking,
quick.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's good gamesmanship by Barrett there.
Mm-hmm.
Just, and there we go. Okay. I love that about soccer, man. I just love it.
The gamesmanship.
The gamesmanship, as Slade would call it. Pretty soon they're going to kick that ball up to our booth.
Yeah, they might.
Try to get their mom a souvenir. There's about 10 minutes left in this. It's funny. The clock in the first half was like, you looked up and it was dang near over, and now it's like that thing is just ticking. Just you look up, there's only been 15 seconds off of it.
Brian Medina.
Of course, the injuries have been a part of that as well.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
For sure. Is that Jackson Hare over there?
Yeah.
I'd
like to see him get a goal, man.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Dallas with another win tonight.
The Mavs won?
Yep.
Nice. What was
Not
the
like
score?
30. It was 92.
Did Luka have another 30-point triple-double?
I didn't see. It was like 92-127. So
let me go look, because he's
set the record.
He now holds the all-time record for 6 consecutive. Tonight, if he did it again, would be number 7. If not, the streak is coming to
Which
an
is
end.
genuinely ridiculous.
He did it again.
Oh, my gosh.
Luka Doncic. Oh, no, he fell short.
Aw.
He had a triple-double, but he only had 27 points.
Oh, get that boy a 3.
Yeah. Well, at least he did go ahead and break the record before.
Yeah,
his streak
before
got snapped.
stopping, yeah.
I will say I was in full panic mode, and the Mavs have now won 3 straight. Granted,
Maybe you
2
just
of them
need-
were against the Bulls and the Pistons, but still, you can only beat the teams that you play.
Yeah, just stay in panic
Oh,
mode.
I stay in panic mode. You don't have to worry about
Just
that.
stay in panic mode.
If y'all have
They'll
ever
keep
watched
winning.
Down and Out, which you can watch on Wednesday nights from 7 to 8:30, right here on Chad's Media, but I am the resident pessimist.
Every time you get comfortable, that's when they start.
Yep,
You're like,
100%.
oh, they're so good
And that's
this
why
year.
I try my best not to ever be comfortable with just 9:03 left in this one. Now it's different when I'm doing my job.
Yeah.
But like for the teams that I'm just a fan of, I'm the resident pessimist.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm usually
Which the good thing about Sulphur Springs Athletics, there's been a lot to be
they don't really give you much.
optimistic about this.
Yeah.
These past couple of years.
Yeah, they don't give you much reason to be pessimistic.
Ever since the Faircloths came to town, as
Faircloth
Woody
era
would,
has
as
been
Woody would
very
say,
fun. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun to be a broadcaster for.
Yes, it has been. We've kind of been spoiled, honestly.
Not even kinda. Literally every sport makes the playoffs.
Yeah.
Most of them go 2-3 rounds deep in the playoffs.
Well, next year is going to be even more fun with football getting a new district.
I'm very excited for the new district.
It's a
gonna be
tougher
fun.
district. It's going to be. There's going to be a lot of, as Faircloth would put it, there's going to be a lot of good football at the Prim this year.
There's going to be a lot of good football at the Prim. Come out, support the Wildcats every single Friday night.
Yeah, you're going to.
If you can't make it, we got you covered on Front Porch News and Chad's Media.
Yeah, if you just happen to have plans, that's fine. But not
like
really.
go watch the game at the stadium at Burgerland, get you some food, and watch us at the
dude.
same time.
Every time you say that, I just keep getting hungry and hungry. Does a statement burger, and we can't even go get it tomorrow because they're closed.
Right. You got to wait till Wednesday.
Got to go on a Burgerland hiatus.
Until Wednesday. Then we're back.
Then it's hot dog land.
Then we're back, baby.
I've convinced myself I'm getting a hot dog next time.
Yeah, that's happening.
I'm gonna just do it.
We need to Keith Lee style try everything on the menu.
Oh,
rated 1 through 10.
And the thing I love so much about you go to some of these fast food places and you order a fry and like they've counted 27 fries that are in your thing. You know what I mean? Not at the stadium at Burgerland. No. In their commercial, if you watch it,
I literally don't have a big enough stomach to eat all the fries.
Yeah,
and they're good.
If you watch their
They're very
commercial,
good.
so I videoed them making a chili cheese fry, and here's what they did, people. They put the here's another thing that they did. Oh man, it's like we just don't even want to score anymore, Here's what they did. They put fries on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then they put chili and cheese on the
In the
fries. And they put the fries in the boat, chili and cheese in the boat also. Then
they put their right foot in and then took their right foot out.
So then, after they have the fries and the chili and the cheese in the boat, then they put more fries on top. Then they put more chili and cheese on there. And man, it's just too good, man. It's just too good. There's not a dry fry in there. It's just genuinely glorious.
And even the normal fries are very, very, very good.
Yeah.
It's just all good.
Seasoned salt that they have on the
I genuinely
tables.
haven't had anything from there that wasn't fire.
Yeah, it's like I said, I get the patty melt, grilled onions, grilled jalapenos. It's just delicious. It's just better than anything I've ever had.
I always pair it with a nice root beer.
Oh, you do.
It's fire.
Tea's always sweet. Header. Oh. And so golly,
Jackson.
My goodness. That dude covers more ground than a tarp. It's ridiculous.
That was good.
I mean, he is quick, dude. Golly.
5:21 to go.
The other thing I like about our preseason schedules, we've got a lot of rivalries in there.
Yeah.
Got Greenville on there. Got Mount Pleasant on there. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a really fun season.
But first, soccer. I keep seeing notifications on my Facebook, and it's not the lady.
Yeah, I'm looking for both the boys and girls teams to make runs.
Yeah, this would be fun. I honestly felt like it almost felt like they stopped just a little bit early last season. The girls did. Yeah, boys too. They got knocked out in the area round. The girls, I could see them making a run to the regional semis. Honestly, they're so good.
Oh, I 1,000% agree with you. I 1,000% agree with you. We're winding things down here in this one. Still a 4-1 lead for your Sulphur Springs Wildcats. 4:20 to go.
Still
no
nothing
score, from the
no
Pleasant
score
Grove
update.
Pairs game.
I'm just
We will let you know ASAP Rocky.
I'm just willing it to exist right now, and it's just not happening.
I'll let you know ASAP Ferg.
Let me go look at Pleasant Grove soccer. Maybe Pleasant Grove has posted about it now. Seeing a lot of fake posts.
I hate that.
They're so annoying.
I hate that.
Yeah. It's like Brady's going to check back in for Jackson Hare. And again, great all-around game by.
Yes, he's got the night started with the first goal just 4 minutes, 45 seconds into this one. Then Ernesto Alvarez was next, followed just 4 minutes later. J.J. Gomez got his first goal of the night at the 21-minute mark in the first half. And then Pittsburgh's one goal did come late in that first half with 5.5 minutes left, pulled up on a 45-yarder. But then Ernesto Alvarez wasted no time in the second half, scoring 30 at the 38-minute mark. So just 2 minutes into this one. So he's leading the team with 2 goals.
We have Brady with a goal. We have J.J. Gomez. And we have Ernesto Alvarez with 2 goals.
With a pair, yes. Unfortunately, I don't have assists. But
they're hard to tell in soccer, man.
Is.
It's good positioning on the defense.
Yeah, I believe that's Eric Rodriguez.
He's a former TWBC player of the game.
He is.
And the way it falls right now, Tyler, it's got to be – let me find the number. Let me find it. It's got to be number 14.
Yeah, number
Ernesto
14,
Alvarez.
Ernesto Alvarez.
I mean, we got a player down for a second.
Let's keep an eye on it. No.
And he's back up.
For sure not going to commercial.
It's so hard in soccer to tell,
is.
you know?
For sure going to keep it here.
Don't touch that dial. Keep it right here. Chad's Media and Front Porch News.
Don't touch the dial.
And I believe we still have the replay of Alvarez's second goal.
We might have to play that here in a second.
So, yeah, we'll show it to you before we get out of here. That's a promise. Unless something other
Yeah, I about to say it's
something else may happen.
It's not a promise.
Yeah.
It's a It's a probably.
It's a more than likely. This is nothing came of it. Okay. It was getting a little hairy down there.
It was.
We need some nair. I'll tell you that much.
Just 1:29 to go. We do have a player on the field again, but we'll see if we're going to keep it here.
Looks
what do you
like they're
think, Korey?
stopping the clock.
Well, if they're stopping the clock, we are going to send it to
let's go
commercial
and send it to commercial.
At Gary's Termite and Pest Control Company, we help homeowners and business owners control bug and pest problems throughout the Mount Pleasant, Mount Vernon, Winnsboro, Pittsburg, Sulphur Springs, and the surrounding East Texas areas. Don't let pests take control of your life. Trust our reliable pest control service to eliminate unwanted guests and provide you with peace of mind. Safeguard your property and the well-being of your loved ones with our effective pest control solutions. Call us today to find out for yourself why Gary's Termite and Pest Control is your pest control company.
Hi, I'm Katie Adair with Janet Martin Realty. I'm also the proud mother of 2 boys and an officer in Mother's Culture Club. I understand the importance of a safe and supportive community for your family. That's why I'm passionate about helping people find their perfect home. When you work with me, you get more than just a realtor. You get a trusted partner who is active in the community and cares about you and your family's future. So if you're looking for a realtor who is passionate about helping you find the perfect home, make sure to give me a call. I look forward to helping you.
And we're back. Sulphur Springs player made it off the field safely. Looks like that was number 1, Juan Santa Cruz.
120 left.
And if that's the last we see of him, he's done well. You know, he's put in a lot of work tonight.
Always. in the final minute of this one.
Yeah, we're closing in on it, and I can comfortably say that the Wildcats are going to win this one.
Yeah, there you go.
There's been a couple
Unfortunately, we
spots
never
there.
got to find out what happened in Pleasant Grove, Paris. We lucked into a score update earlier in the night.
Yeah, I'm still
it
looking.
It was 1-0 Paris at that time, and then unfortunately we have not been able to get any more updates. We've had multiple people text us and ask, but
we're still looking. We're still looking.
Just 30 seconds to go. Again, we will be back Friday night for some Lady Cat soccer in their regular season finale against North Lamar, and then after that, it'll be playoffs for both the boys and the girls. Watch out. There you go.
Good job, Barrett Tessing there. That was a phenomenal way to sell out on that one.
It was. Great job, Bear. And Korey. By a final score of 4-1, your Sulphur Springs Wildcats pick up yet another win. Don't go anywhere. We are about to name our Way Bible Church Player of the Game.
Here at J. Hodge Chevrolet, we have the most awarded vehicles at the most awarded dealership. We are proud to offer an extensive selection of new and used vehicles. Our knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you find the car of your dreams. We also provide a top-notch service experience with our state-of-the-art service center and our award-winning team of certified technicians. We're such big supporters of the Sulphur Springs Wildcats that we are even located on Wildcat Way. Find new roads to J. Hodge Chevrolet. Give us a call at 903-307-2077. Don't overpay, go see Jay.
Hi, I'm Pastor Joel Tiemeyer of the Way Bible Church, and we are so excited to invite you to one of our 4 Easter services this year. We have a Saturday service, March 30th at 5 o'clock, and 3 Sunday morning worship services, March 31st at 8:30, 10 o'clock, and 11:30. We have powerful worship, fun for kids of all ages, and a dynamic message that will impact your life. The tomb is empty. The price has been paid in full. Come join us for Easter at the Way.
The Way Bible Church wants to invite you and your family to come and encounter Jesus at the Way this Easter. You have 4 different services to choose from, starting Saturday, March 30th at 5 p.m. or Sunday, March 31st at 8:30 a.m., 10 a.m., or 11:30 a.m. Experience powerful worship, fun for kids of all ages, and a special message just for you. The tomb is empty. Your debt is paid in full, and they can't wait to see you. And tonight's Way Bible Church Player of the Game led the team in goals. It is number 14, Ernesto Alvarez. And I believe we still have the replay of his second goal, don't we?
Yes. Let me pull it up real quick.
Gosh,
so this is the
fast.
second goal. As you can tell,
Uh-oh.
kind of a breakaway
Tyler.
off the counter, and there's just no stopping.
Uh-oh.
I'm just going to let it play one
Number
more
2
time.
of the night for
So,
Alvarez. Find the
I'm gonna
replay.
Stop it. Come on,
Bang.
get started
Hit me with
here
it.
for just a second. Okay, so on the run here, obviously we're on a counter situation. I believe that's Juan Santa Cruz on the run there. Kind of a kick off there, and just great hustle, great effort. Kick it ahead, and there's no stopping him.
Yep.
Well, it's a one-on-one with the keeper. He can go left, he can go right, he can kind of chip it right over him.
Ball's in his court.
Boom. And now the ball's in the back of the net.
So, congratulations to Ernesto Alvarez for being tonight's The Way Bible Church Player of the Game. And again, Sulphur Springs came into tonight with a 2-point lead over Pleasant Grove. Now, Pleasant Grove did have an extra game on their schedule still to play. But if that is the case, it would now be 5 points depending on what happened in that game. If Pleasant Grove does lose, especially in regulation, now
it's massive, yeah.
Yes, now the Wildcats can essentially put it away by just getting to overtime against North Lamar on Friday night. Either way, you're very much
in the driver's seat. Yeah, you're in the driver's seat. Somebody's in the other lane, but you're still in the driver's seat right now. So it's kind of, you've helped yourself out a lot by winning in regulation tonight. That was your key. That was what you had to come in here and do. And those guys came in and went after it from the very beginning.
Real quick, again, to recap all the scoring tonight, we got started very early, just 5 minutes into this one. Nicholas Brady found the back of the net off of a corner kick, and he played a very good game tonight. He was very much in the running for the player of the game as well.
Yeah, we talked about him nonstop, and for good reason.
And then J.J. Gomez had a goal as well at the 21-minute mark of the first half. That is what got it to a 3-0 game. So Wildcats end up winning this one by a final score of 4-1 and put themselves in great position going into the regular season finale. Korey, do you have any final thoughts before we get out of here?
No, the Wildcats knew exactly what they had to do tonight. They're kind of relying on a little bit of help, but not as much anymore.
Yeah.
And they knew they had to win in regulation. They came out. They put forth their best effort, and hats off to these guys.
On behalf of everyone here at Front Porch News and Chad's Media, we will be back Friday night for Lady Cat Soccer against North Lamar. So we can't wait to see you then. On behalf of everyone here, Caleb T. Meyer, Chloe Copel, my partner Corey Hankins, I'm Tyler Lennon. We will see you Friday night.